Photonic Jester, congratulations, you're the first and only to redeem this reward this stream.
Every weekend is the same. I'm the one you try to claim. Yeah, I already know about your game, but I'm not the one to sit around and be played. Call me up with no shame. All your words sound the same. Yeah, I already know about your game, but I'm not the one to sit around and be played. If you come around just to play me, don't bother, cause you're way overdue. Don't even try to convince me. Don't bother, cause now I see you through.
Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back, after this word.
Your stupid games. Come around. If you come around just to play me, don't bother, cause you're way overdue. Don't even try to convince me. Don't bother, cause now I see you through.
What up, friends, and welcome in to another exciting episode of Video Gaming with Violet. I'm Violet Avenger. I'm late, and I forgot to turn the lights on, so I will be right back. All right, there. I think we got her. Yeah, that's more like it. So anyway, how are you, friends? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming by. Photonic, KP, Texas. Good to see you all. We were late today, a little bit, starting out. Obviously, I still don't have all my stuff together. Yeah. The reason for that was because I was doing some sneaky stream stuff, and time got away from me, is really what happened. I can even show you, actually, the sneaky stream stuff. We're almost there. You cannot hear the background music, I know. It's because there isn't any on that screen. Mic muted? Shouldn't be muted. Oh gosh. You know what? Mic might be muted on the other screen because I don't have the mic. Yeah, that's a good point. I should put that on there. See? Still a work in progress. Can you hear me now? Look at that. I think that'll work. Perfect. Get it all straightened out. Yeah. See, I don't know what's going on here. But yeah, anywho's, little preview scene here for the Friends of the Avenged. The idea, let me go back over to this screen. The idea of it will be that we shout them out when they show up, and I haven't quite gotten that together yet, but there'll be a little card, like a little overlay looking card that comes up, like, and it'll have, hopefully, the idea is it'll be have like their avatar picture, maybe pull their about section if I can get that to work, like whatever they put in their about section for Twitch, or maybe have it say something like, what does it say now when I shout somebody out? Well, you know what? Let's just shout somebody out. Helps if I know how to spell things. All right, cool. So this is what it is, what it was. Maybe I'll have the card pop up and say this bit over here in the chat.
Oh my gosh, this is scary. Oh no, another Yakon. I'm sorry, brothers.
That's right, we've seen this one. This clip once or twice before. Gotta get some new clips. Just kidding, of course. But yeah, so then there's that. And yeah, maybe I'll just have it say like Avenged. Please check out fellow Avenged, and you know it'll come up in a card of some sort somewhere on the screen. And then we'll save all the, I say all that to say we'll save all the video clips, like instead of having it play right here on this screen where it did, we'll save them, I'll have them put in a queue, and we'll save them for a segment, Friends with Violet, and they'll get another shout out when that segment goes through. I'll have it play, you know, put the stuff in the chat over here, and have it basically do the whole shout out again, but with a video the second time, or the whenever we do the, probably at the end of the stream makes the most sense, when we do the Friends with Violet segment. But yeah, that's what I was doing today. It's been exciting. I have learned the very barest minimum of C# coding to try to make this work. The other thing I kind of want to do is the clip player thing only plays one clip at the moment, which is very good for like 99% of the people. But since I want to do a segment in my stream as opposed to just like have it play a clip when they show up, I'm thinking, because there's the 2-minute cooldown between the shoutouts, I'm thinking of just having it like play clips for 2 minutes, like of the same guy. Like if a clip finishes, it pulls another clip. And I don't know if I get that to work either, but I think I can. Thank you, C# and the very little bit that I've learned about it. I think I found like variables to tell duration of clips, so I can maybe have it pull enough clips until a total duration counter is 2 minutes, or 2 minutes or greater, and then it stops pulling clips. I don't know. It's going to be a lot of experimentation. It's going to be a lot of fun getting it to work, for sure. It's going to be a lot of experimentation, though, just trying to figure out, what works, what code do I make, how do I use. And a lot of it too with the coding is there's a lot of like public stuff already that I don't know because I haven't been coding or using any of the coding stuff forever. Or ever. Like I said, I did a little bit of it about 6 months ago, and this was surprisingly not that much different, learning the C# than learning the mini script that I had learned earlier. Could they now? Yeah, well, they're also popular and I'm not, so I don't know. Somebody's doing something right. I guess maybe if I had my own radio thing, like a whole radio station, maybe I'd be doing better. But it's okay. We have fun. That's what matters here. I don't even think I've said yet. Today on Video Gaming with Violet, we're going to be continuing our Bioshock run. A lot more. Yeah, I mean, everybody's got different levels, and I don't have nearly as much as some people do on their streams. Pizza Hut is a good example. TGG Rock, another great example. They have all sorts of blurps and channel points redeems. That's the word I'm looking for. Different sound bites that they've put together. Whereas, like, me, I've just got the wake up one basically, and I'm working on more of those too. But so many hours in the day, and man, let me tell you, learning coding makes my head hurt. I've talked about it before. This will be the third time I've really honestly, earnestly attempted to learn coding for the betterment of myself, and it doesn't go well when I try to learn that stuff. I have a huge mental block for some reason. It's like I get the concepts and I understand like what to do mostly, but then somewhere in between like understanding what to do and trying to make what I want to happen, there's a block, and it's a struggle to work through it. But I keep struggling to work through it because I think if this stuff works like it's supposed to work, it's gonna be super cool, as they say. So you ought to go. Yeah, I hang out in Lake Effect streams sometimes, not so much since they started playing Echoes of Wisdom, but I definitely been around. They've been, yeah, their blurps and they like their blurps are, they've been like, I have the owned thing that's like down here somewhere on browser. I'm not entirely sure where it lives on mobile, if I'm honest. Sorry, mobile guys, but they don't, like, my owned thing doesn't come with any like you can't turn any of them into channel points redeems, which I feel like blurps turn into channel points redeems pretty easily. So maybe I need to, yeah. See, the thing is, I don't think it's a skill issue on me. I think it's a skill issue on owned. So I may need to do something different with those alerts or those like sound bites or whatever. Maybe I'll go to blurp, actually. That's the other thing is I don't like that it doesn't always do that like it's supposed to. So we'll just refresh that and hopefully it'll play right the next time. There should have been a background to that pop-up there that happened right about here-ish. And there wasn't, so owned has its issues, or its quirks, I guess you could say. That's fair too. I feel like blurp is kind of just a better version of owned, though, from what I've seen of people using blurp. Which I could be wrong about because I haven't actually looked into blurp very much, but it does seem that way. Like anybody I see using the blurps, I'm like, this just seems like a better system than owns system. But you know, sometimes it's like that. I was trying to stay in ecosystem, and maybe the option is to just go blurps and check that out and see if they make it easy for me to make sound bits into channel points and stuff like that. The other thing I kind of got to be careful of is what we put on Twitch. Live on Twitch can get away with a lot more than like recorded on YouTube. Pardon me. Or even live on YouTube, actually, which I think is another thing I'm going to start trying to do is multi-stream to YouTube as well. That's going to take a bit more setup than I have currently. Because reasons, I guess. But I mean, I need another chat and stuff like that. The other thing too is I'm not sure. I gotta look through YouTube's terms of service. I'm not sure how good this flies on YouTube. I know it flies like when it's not live, but I don't know if it flies when it's live. Because Twitch doesn't really, technically, to its terms of service, doesn't really allow you to have other multi-streaming platform chats on screen when you're streaming on Twitch. You can stream to other platforms, but you can't show other platforms chats. Something to do with they're worried about their own TOS and getting in trouble for something said on another platform if the other platform doesn't regulate it, which I guess can be kind of a thing, but it also kind of sucks as a creator. It feels bad because like you're not supposed to have like YouTube chat and Twitch chat and, you know, Kick chat if you're on Kick too, or Facebook chat if you're on Facebook too, or any of that kind of stuff. You're not supposed to have that broadcast on Twitch. So I don't know. Stuff I gotta look into. But yeah. Yeah, and that's really exactly what it is, Texas. Which he said, if somebody said something on Twitch that's actually bannable on YouTube or vice versa, it gets dicey. And that's really what it comes down to. You know, things that are not bannable on YouTube might be bannable on Twitch. And if they're said on the YouTube chat and broadcast on the Twitch service, you know, your Twitch account is in jeopardy. It is. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. It's like, yeah, no, it. And what are you going to tell, you know, have YouTube go after the guy who didn't do anything wrong on their platform? But that's not, again, dicey. So I get it. Again, it sucks, but I get it. It's one of those things where it's like the world kind of sucks at that, but I get it. I get it. Sucks, but I get it. Yeah. What was I? Just kind of lost my train of thought here. Yeah, multi-streaming stuff. Yeah, so maybe. The answer is maybe. I gotta look at Twitch, or not Twitch, but YouTube terms and see if, because I'd like to keep you guys up here on the screen with me. I like having the interaction. I like seeing you next to me when I watch the VODs. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I like it. So hopefully you guys like it as well, and whatnot. But yeah, Bioshock today. We're continuing in Fort Frolic. Hopefully we can finish up dealing with Sander Cohen and his fun. You hate it? Okay, well, if you hate it, I'm gonna make it even bigger. I would, but I can't actually. It's all baked in and not changeable at this present time. But I would. Tell you what. No, I know. I got you, fam. You like it so much that we're just gonna make it the whole focus of the stream. I'm just gonna be really tiny here. And now it's just all you guys. It's just all you guys. Only the text. Actually, we'll even look at that. I'm gonna even hide behind the text over here, and I'll just peek through it, and it'll just be all you guys. And then you guys can be the streamer. Oh, too funny. I kill myself sometimes. 5 streams? Heck yeah, dude. All doing Echoes of Wisdom, yeah. I would do that, but it's a $60 game, and I don't actually have $60 to spend on a game right now. You will shield us from the hate. Thank you. Appreciate that. I just gonna hide here behind chat. Chat, protect me. Protect me, chat. But yeah, alright. So Fort Frolic, Cohen and his crazy crap. I think we've gotten 3 out of the 4 guys we need to take pictures of. Can't do much protecting right now, driving home. Heck yeah. Another good day in the book. Done and done. Heck yeah. That's right. Use the truck as cover. But yeah, Fort Frolic. Hopefully we make it to Ryan today. I think that's where we're headed. We're trying to get to Andrew Ryan. He keeps sending splicers to kill us, and we don't like that very much. Atlas doesn't like that either. Atlas has been helping us out since we showed up in Rapture. Not really sure what their deal is. Not really sure what our deal is. We haven't really been told yet much about our character, the character we're playing as. What else? Let me think. We made it through a fair bit of a game so far, I think. We've made it through the medical area. We made it through Neptune's Bounty. That was like the fishery area where they were canning up fish and doing stuff like that. It's also where Fontaine started out. The old evil Fontaine. Not too much. Yeah, but I mean, cover's cover. So, you know, little bit's good. Yeah, so good old Fontaine. I think we've learned so far that Fontaine and Ryan were fighting pretty good. It seems that Ryan actually maybe killed Fontaine at some point, according to stuff we've seen so far. There's also some other stuff that's happened. We went to the forest in Arcadia, where Andrew Ryan tried to kill the trees to suffocate us out. So we had to create a Lazarus vector and fix the trees, which we did. And that sent us to Fort Frolic on our way to Ryan. And we got waylaid in Fort Frolic by a crazy splicer named Sander Cohen. And currently we are helping him create his magnum opus. Thought I heard something. Thought I heard a knock at the door or something. I don't know. Wild stuff. Anywho's, on to the Bioshocks. Oh, guess I should change the category. Bioshocks. All right. So, we are playing on survival difficulty, and we are playing with the Vita Chambers disabled. So, remind me to save often. And let's see what kind of trouble we can get into here. I think we're just about to go look for the last picture for what's his face's magnum opus there, Sander Cohen's. Maybe we can get up in that other area now too that he denied us entry into earlier. Pardon me. Yep, looks like one picture remaining. There were a couple of spots on the map that I haven't been yet. Oh, like this back room here. And this room over here. Over in the past the frozen tunnel area. That's right. Alright. First things first. That one single room, I believe. Oh, I hear a splicer. It was up here, I think. We'll try it up here. What? Alright, that works. Alright, let's see if we can get in the room up here. I can't remember when Sander lets us in, so we check. I'm pretty sure there's a tonic in here, which is why it's worth it to check. This may not have been the way. This was not the way. I have forgotten the way. Although I'm not too surprised about it, if I'm honest. Might have been over here. Yeah, it totally was. Alright, doesn't look like I can...
Possibly think I could meet with my public now when I'm preparing? Unbelievable.
Okay, so not yet. But I remembered where it was anyway. I guess we're going back. Really? I didn't hack those yet? Oh, we'll hack them now. I do like the hacking minigame in this game, but it can get a bit boring and repetitive after you do it enough times. And we are closing in on what I would consider enough times. But it's too overpowered not to hack, so... so we hack. All right, some horizontal straight pieces, and we're good to go. All right. And we might as well save, so I don't ever have to do that again or worry about it being done. Ooh, fancy lockbox stuff I never looked at. What? There's another big daddy little sister. Could we? Do I have enough stuff? Let's go back to this one actually. That one's almost full. How much explode? Oh, I got some explodey buck too. I got napalm. I got some frag and proximity mines. Ooh. I might even be able to cheese it again and get him stuck. Maybe we try this. Actually.
Time again already? Thanks, Mr. Bubbles. Hop, hop,
Quick.
no time to waste.
I waste a little film here. Oh, come on. Cool, more damage to him. Score too low. Okay. We've wiped that out. So... Alright. I guess we're gonna try this.
I'm ready for dream time, Mr. B.
We all need Adam, and we all need the little sisters.
Yeah, this is probably not gonna go great.
I hear the flapping of wings.
But we're gonna try it, nonetheless.
There must be another angel.
I want the frag grenades, actually. Oof. So the fact that those are non-electric kind of sucks, actually. Can I, have half a second to breathe, please? Oof. Alright, that is not working out. We're gonna have to try a different tactic here.
I'm ready for dream time, Mr. B.
I blew up my first. Oh, I missed. That sucks. Vandalism's not great.
Vandalism is a serious crime. Remember,
How did he not hit me? I don't know. Oh, shit. Oh, good. I did have the electric buck out. Thank God. All right, we did it. Where did the little sister go? Is this another case of the disappearing little sister? Oh no, there she is. Okay, hey, no, don't run away. I just wanna rescue you. All right, cool. Easy. That's all the little sisters in this area. All right. Oh, and I couldn't even get all the... Okay. Looked at those already. Gotta find... Yeah, I don't have the last picture yet. Gotta find the last picture guy.
Time for bye, Mr. B.
Oh, there's the... I was like, yeah, no wonder she disappeared. But we got what we needed. Oh, that got blowed up. Oh, they both got blowed up. Well, might as well take them. Yo, this one gave me 2 first aid kits. So good. All right. I feel like... I don't really know what I need actually, so I'm just gonna hold on to my stuff. Oh, this ought to be a different one, so I should be able to get another picture. Hey, not bad. No steel tip bolts. Oh, we haven't hacked this yet either. What's even in here? Nothing we really need. Yeah, that was the one guy we had to take a picture of. We found another guy over here somewhere. I hate that these guys just like hang out on the ceiling and stuff. Pretty annoying. They sure don't burn very easily either. Nice. Hey, we even got some napalm back. Look at that. Ooh, more napalm? Alright, we'll just keep using this for a minute. Where was that area? Must be upstairs. So let's see if we can find it.
People say
Remember, Mary, Rapture security is our security.
Come on, burn him down. All right, Rapture Records is where I haven't been yet. Place looks like it burned a little bit.
Cohen's not a musician. He's Ryan's stable boy. Ryan's corrupt policies crap all over the place, and Cohen flutters around clearing it up. But instead of using a shovel, like you would with a proper mule, Cohen tidies with a catchy melody and a clever turn of phrase. But no matter how nicely it sounds, he can't really do anything about the smell.
That looks like a trap to me. I don't know about anybody else. That looks like a trap. I'm thinking that's a trap. I'm smart, I saved. Look at that. So if it's a trap, we'll be more prepared the second time. No trap. Springing so far. Oh yeah, that's not a bomb.
You Cohen's messenger boy.
Ah, there's the last loser. Well, where'd he go? How do I get back up there? Oh, I guess I've got to kill these guys first. Excuse you. What are we doing? Hang on, that didn't sound right. Oh, you're gonna let me in here. I demand it. Oh, this is the way back up. On second thought, hang on. I don't demand it that quickly. Pardon me. Alright, let's go get this Cobb loser. Oh, there's a splicer to search. Yeah, we're doing pretty good resource-wise. I think. I know. 2 more first aid kits there. Wow.
He was a nasty one. And my favorite. But I think I like him better this way. Take his damn photo. Chop, chop.
Oh, we're taking the photo. Yo, he had some heat-seeking rockets on him. Let's go. Grenade box was empty, though. Guess I can't complain. He had the rockets on him.
A Rapture reminder. We all have the temptation to break through.
All right, I think I've been everywhere else. Let's go put this picture on and,
Stay on the level. Out of trouble.
pardon me, see what Cohen has for us next. Yeah, I'm just out of here. Feel your cravings at the circus of values.
Don't be afraid.
Where's he running to? I don't know. Alright, the last picture. And there he is, Sander Cohen himself, live and in the flesh.
Avail yourself on one of my lessons as a token of our devotion. If you had become my one and true disciple, you might have been worthy of seeing inside the box my most private muse. But who knows if that man is yet even born? Now, go.
Alright. So that was a lot of loud and annoying. Basically, we finished Sander's his magnum opus. And now he's just gonna study it, I guess, for a while. I don't have any idea where these enemies keep coming from. We'll take this, though, for sure. First aid kits heal more than ever. We'll replace that with the medical expert. Is there an achievement for killing Sander here in the fort? I can't remember. I feel like there is. Let's go up in the Sander's room now. He's out of it, so we should be able to get in it. Jerk.
It's a requiem.
A requiem for Ryan. Oh, yes. What is this? Supercharge your body with electric flesh. The ultimate in electricity enhancements. Insulate yourself from harm with new EF. Oh, it's a, yep, you take less damage from electricity. Oh, and you deal more electrical damage too, huh? Nah, we'll bank it for now. Alright, this is the way out. We'll hit up man, it ain't even worth it to break that glass and deal with the deal with all the guys, all the bots. We'll just do this and bye. Oh, come on, game. Thank you. All right, we did it. All right, what do we got? Yep, we'll take a couple of those. Sure. Sure. That gives us some space. Oh. Were there more of those? Oh, there were more of those. Alright.
But this fucking place is poison.
Alright. I guess we're gonna see if killing Sander here gives us an achievement. Where'd he go? Did he disappear? Jeez, I thought this guy would hurt him more. Cohen's a special kind of crazy. Alright. No achievement? Oh, that's what it was. It was for the muse key. Alright. Which I think unlocks this. Yeah, it does. Okay. We are not doing this now. We need Sander later, actually. So, I thought there was an achievement for killing him in Fork Frolic, but apparently there is not. So, he lives. He lives, and we will get that key later, maybe. You know what else we can do though, real quick? Let's just throw some money at the machine and see if we get the jackpot. Oh, we got some money. I'm not sure which ones we're looking for actually. Oh, it looks like triple money signs. It looks like if we get money clown money, we get some money too. Gotta gamba. How do people even see in these machines? Like if I'm average height, look at like this is my average like pardon me, you know, like stand. How are people supposed to see those way up there? Is that how they get people? Come on, big gamble win. We're gonna waste all our money here. That's what I saved for, though, so I could scum it. So close! If we'd have gotten 3 of those dollar signs, that'd have been it. Maybe if I help adjust it. No, the adjustments aren't helping. Yeah, nope, definitely not helping. Come on, give it to us. We can do this. Big money, no whammies. Yo, we got some 25 bucks back. This is a great analogy for gambling, though. Like, yeah, you guys might win a little money, but I've lost so much more. And that's how gambling works. Come on, give us $50 more. Not bad. We've, you know, put $200 in, but hey, whatever. Come on, game. Oh, we're actually gaining a little bit all of a sudden. Maybe that's really what it is. Gambling is all about the long game. Well, as long as you have money to gamble, that is. Nice. Well, we're hovering right around that 180, 200 mark. Triple dollar signs and we get 250 bucks and the achievement. So, you know, maybe. Oh man, we got ads soon, friends, which means we'll be taking a short break so that nobody misses anything while the ads run. Appreciate you sticking around through the ads to help this channel grow and to help. Oh, so close! Dang it! So yeah, let's help this channel grow, and there'll be an hour or so of uninterrupted content after this ad break. Meanwhile, I'm gonna keep spinning the slots. Hey, we're climbing. Whoa, so close. Come on, big money. How many pulls of the lever is it gonna take? Nothing so far. I guess we have one about 170 bucks or so. Hey, Caden the Raver, what's going on, friend? It's good to see you. How you been? Me, I'm doing pretty good. We're gambling the farm away. If we get the 250 jackpot, we get an achievement, I think. So that's what we're trying for right now. We've come at slightly a bad time. We have ads starting soon, but if you hang out through those, we'll be interruption free for another hour. So good to hear you've been good. Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer that you've come in when you've come in, but if you stick it out, we'll be ad free for the next hour. So interruption free for the next hour. Meanwhile, we're trying to get the jackpot. We're betting the farm. We're gonna run out of money.
Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back after this word.
All right, and we are paused for ads. Do I still have money? How do I tell, game? Oh, hey, cool, you're still here. Look at that. No ads for you. Fancy. Very cool. Ah, nice. Alright, I just want to blow the rest of my wallet here in the slot machine, then we'll reload the game where we'll have all the monies. And we will be good to go. And unfortunately, we'll have to come back for the muse case. Whatever's in here. Ah, that could be. Could be indeed. You missed some exciting things earlier. I unveiled a Friends of the Avenged overlay screen. And I'm working on getting video shoutouts for all of our friends to work on that screen in a queued up sort of system so that I can shout them out now and have like a little card pop up on screen somewhere here. And then I'm gonna queue up all the videos of anybody I shout out. Yeah, K&S has that too. Like a little card. Pixel chat? What's that? And why can't I click it? Because it's too close to the bottom of the screen. Son of a gun. Alright, there we go. Oh, I see. Yeah. Gotcha. I might have to look at that for the chat box. I like this one pretty good, that we got going on so far, but there are... I mean, it has its issues, so... Yeah, mine can do that. I just, I have the avatars turned off. Pretty sure. That's not even the right browser. Watch the computer crash. Although I haven't had that problem lately, so... Oh, I'm not even logged in here? Never mind. I was going to show you, but apparently I would need to log in. So, nah. But yeah, mine can definitely do that. I haven't done that. Okay. Dumping the rest of our money. All $70. Or whatever it is. Let's go! We did it! And actually, I think that's about as much money as we had when we started. So, cool. We did it. Let's see, we had 320. Let's see if we lose money on this deal. Pretty sure we don't. Probably should have saved just in case, but it's fine. Epic indeed. We got the achievement and everything. Now we don't have to come back here for that. Also, though... Oh! We had $5 more after we won the... the jackpot. Imagine if the game crashes. Well, if the game crashes, I'll start right here because I had a save. So we only did that for the achievement. We didn't really do it for the money. We've had plenty of money, actually. It's been going pretty good for us. We'll swipe that since we're through here now. Let me take a look here. Look at this real quick. Do I even have any extras? I do, but not. All right, so if I'm gonna buy a plasmid slot, I would need a good plasmid for it. I think I can buy another physical tonic. What would I put in here? I have a Hacker's Delight 2. We could put... have anything good there. I don't think I can get the last engineering tonic unlocked yet. But I think these are the... Alright, let's see if there's a plasmid that catches our eye. And if I even have enough atom to deal with that. Where was the Gatherer's Garden? It was way over here. I went the long way around. 'Cause, you know, reasons. Was it not over here? This is over here. I just went the wrong... Oh, no, I just went the wrong direction entirely. My bad. Alright, okay, so we do have enough to upgrade a plasmid slot. And what plasmid would we get? Insect Swarm is pretty good, honestly. We could get that. We could just go straight for more health and Eve. Maybe that's the play. Or do we sit? And maybe we just sit and wait. I'm gonna wait. We're gonna hold. Still gonna hold. No. Where did telekinesis go? There it is. Alright. On to Hephaestus. Finally. Andrew, we're coming for you. Alright. Hephaestus it is. On to the next area. Loading. The screen is loading. Hey, you know, we could have a mini game on this screen if Bandai Namco hadn't copyrighted that game mechanic or patented that game mechanic. Whoa, more enzymes. Let's go.
It's time to either run the table or go home empty. Ryan's got the genetic key to Rapture. We get that from him, and we get out of this hellhole. We don't, then you and I are ghosts. Now, would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch? It's time to finish this.
All right, we killing a guy. He also said something about a genetic key. I wonder if we needed that to...
lost his touch, if you knew him when he used to believe in the work, in the struggle. And now, he rots in that Neverland, waiting for someone to come and tell him he still got it. I suppose that's why he let you live.
Because he does still have it, guy. Okay, anyway, yeah, he said something about a genetic key, which I think... Man, where was that? Way back here somewhere? Yeah, here, bathysphere keys.
We're putting all the bathyspheres in lockdown until further notice. Ryan had us install some kind of genetic device into the thing, so only Ryan and his inner circle will be able to use them without dispensation.
So why can't I use them then?
The keys are pretty unreliable. Sisters, cousins, anybody in the ballpark genetically will be able to come and go as they see fit.
Oh, I guess maybe I'm in the ballpark genetically. But anyways, we need some Andrew's DNA to get the hell out of here, by the sound of it. I'm not gonna worry about hacking that now. Well, where the heck are they? This is a cool, which way? I guess they both lead in a circle, huh?
Thought we could hide from the light down here. We were wrong.
Beat somebody with a wrench.
I observed was listen to me. Whoa, beyond only making it worse for yourself.
Oops, I probably didn't need to use the other one, but that's fine. Get wrecked. We're beating people to death with wrenches, friends. Who needs any bullets? Some buckshot. Potato chips. Looked in that trash can already. Don't need any cigarettes. Thank you anyway, game. But game, didn't you know smoking's bad for your health?
You can taste it, can't you? Andrew Ryan.
Hey, I know what
Wow, why is this gun so bad? You can take the recoil away, but you sure can't fix the shot pattern. Oh, you know why that is, actually? I know why. It's because I don't have the damage upgrade yet. How far are you gonna run away? All the way to a health station? Get wrecked. Alright, no. I want to hear the diary. Alright.
The afternoon trying to get as close to Ryan's gate as possible without making a spectacle of myself. He's got it shielded 6 ways till Easter. There's no way into that base. All I got for my trouble was the hairy eyeball from Ryan's splicer mates. What's the reward you get for trying to outsmart the best electrical engineer of our generation?
Wow, how did I not get attacked by that thing the first time? I'll take it. All right. More hacking. It's hacking minus the slashing, which makes it way less cool. All right. $? Why, yes, I will.
Nationalised Fontaine Futuristics. He owns it now, lock, stock and barrel. For the good of the city, he says. He'll break it up in due time, he says. I've resigned from the council and lodged me letter of protest, but that's just pissing in the wind. It'll be war, I say, unless somebody stops Ryan, and right fast.
It'll be war, he says. Like a war we might be in smack dab in the middle of, perhaps? Perhaps? Yeah, we'll hack her up, why not? Alright. Need some horizontal straight pieces. Perfect. I wanted those. We can take a couple of those too, I guess. Since we're right here. That still needs a hack, so we'll do that. Don't want any other splicers using it against us. Pardon me. Sorry about that. Little sinuses going on or something. No overloads, please. I need more up. There we go, there's the ups. The ups and the overs. Okay. Good. We don't need to worry about hacking that at the moment. Quick little savey save, because I never do that enough, and it always comes back to bite me when I don't. Yo? Are there more things up here? Gotta take another one of those heat-seeking rockets. Ionic gel, huh? Guess that's something I don't need. Maybe I have all the ionic gel I can carry. Maybe I can't carry ionic gel. unsure. All right. Are you joking? All right, so we can. All right, perfect. And we got her. We can, and we did. A little dangerous next to this door. Who knows what could have been behind it. Probably should have done that a better way. Or a different way. What do we got in here? Maybe I should get this, actually, if I'm gonna keep hitting people with the wrench. I wonder where that goes. Maybe that's a physical tonic? I guess we're gonna find out. Alright, we got a path through. That's the important part. It's a goofy path, but it's a path nonetheless. May I have one of these elbows? Yes, thank you, game. And bingo! Bingo, bango, bongo! Alright, where does this go? It is a physical tonic. Shoot. Alright, so we'll just put it in the bank for now. I guess I could make me some heat-seeking RPGs too, huh? How many? Oh, 3 little sisters in this area too, eh? Can't carry any more of that item. Interesting. All right, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. We just need some more straight bits. Even that straight bit will work. All right, very cool.
The worm looks up and sees the face of God. But look around. It's a regular convention of worms in here. They all had mothers, fathers, people who loved them. They got married. Their wives. What makes you think you're any different? I haven't chosen the spot for you on the wall yet. Let me know if you have a preference.
Is he basically saying he's gonna stick me up here on the wall? I'd like to see him try.
I had to go jungle style with that filthy ape for 3 weeks, but he finally spilled the beans on how to get to Andrew Ryan. Generate a sympathetic overload in harmonic chord number 3. That's simple. Now all I gotta do is figure out what the hell a sympathetic overload is, and for that matter, a harmonic chord number 3. Piece of cake for an electrical engineer. Too bad I designed ladies' shoes. Gonna go see the grease monkeys left alive in heat loss monitoring. See what I can shake out of their trees.
Unlike all parasites who ever tried to walk.
Wake your ass up, because it's time to go beast mode.
Explain the science. Surrenders when
Thank you, Pizza Hut, for the redemption of some Wake Up. What?
But I know it won't stop while that man breathes. I love Mr. Ryan. But I love Rapture. If I have to kill one, save the other.
Oof. And we died. That's okay. I didn't like how that turned out anyways. Too much craziness going on. But thank you, Pizza. Appreciate the wake up. We are awake now. The wake up helped. It's definitely time to go beast mode, apparently. We're getting swarmed by Ryan's jerks. Oh, I was right back here. Bummer. I guess I probably should have... I guess I probably should have saved sooner. Oh well. It be that way sometimes. No, thank you. Alright, everything's looking copacetic over here. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, bandages. Oh, I don't need any of those at the moment. We'll get this camera again. Ideally, we'll get this the first try this time. That'd be nice.
Gamers Nexus thinks you have hydrophobia. Hydrate now and prove them wrong. Gamers Nexus is thinking about your back. Perform a posture check to put their mind at ease. Gamers Nexus thinks you can't touch your toes. They're right. But you should stream EEH anyway.
And we shall. What up, KNS? How's it going, my friend? Good to see you here. Good to have you getting all the redeems. We are currently in Hephaestus, going after the good old Andrew Ryan. Well, kind of. I appreciate that. Sorry to hear that the kiddo's upset. It do be that way sometimes, though. Alright. Hackety hack. Just enough. Alright, there is a lot of stuff going on in this next room here. So let's see if we can...
Looks up and sees the face of It's a regular convention of worms in here. They all had mothers, fathers, people who loved them. They got married, their wives. What makes you think you're any different? I haven't chosen the spot for you on the wall yet. Let me know if you have a preference.
I've turned away from your light.
Alright, things really went to heck when I started.
I never killed a man, let alone a mate. But this is what things come to. I don't know if killing Mr. Ryan will stop the war, but I know it won't stop while that man breathes. I love Mr. Ryan. Well, I love Rapture. If I have to kill one to save the other, so be it.
So we've seen a lot of, or a few audiobooks from McDonough, but there he is, in the flesh, kind of. V to the R to the 9. Welcome, Bandit. It's good to see you, my friend. But the one we need to look at is her.
I had to go jungle style with that filthy ape for 3 weeks, but he finally spilled the beans on how to get to Andrew Ryan. Generate a sympathetic overload in harmonic core number 3. That's simple. Now all I gotta do is figure out what the hell a sympathetic overload is, and for that matter, a harmonic core number 3. Piece of cake for an electrical engineer. Too bad I designed ladies' shoes. Gonna go see the grease monkeys left alive in heat loss.
Heck yeah, what a great emote, man.
Get out of their trees.
Bandit spin.
Like all parasites who ever tried to walk.
Heck yeah.
I'd explain the science that renders what you're trying to do impossible, but that would be like playing Mozart for a tree frog.
Maybe we try this. Oh, we don't have any of those. Yikes.
Who's there?
Wow, why is this guy so darn feisty? Usually you throw a body at a guy and it kills him.
Rapture is coming back to life. Even now, can't you hear the breath returning to her lungs? The shops reopening, the schools humming with the thoughts of young minds. My city will live. My city will thrive. And when that
Will it?
We'll use your tombstone for paving tiles.
Will we? None of that sounds like good fun. Alright. That seems like okay fun in there. And that's the way we need to go. So, just do a quick little savey save. I'm doing pretty good, Bandit. How are you doing? It has been a pretty good day for me. Oh, is this the take less damage? And can freeze enemies when you hit them with the wrench. Oh, that. Man, that might actually be alright. Alright, we're gonna do that. Yeah, doing pretty good today. I should say, was working on some neat stream stuff coming soon.tm. If I can figure out some coding stuff. Good old C#. Started to learn a bit of that today so I could try to make my shoutouts do some different things. And I hope to get that up and running fully. Maybe even tomorrow, actually. We'll have to see about that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it's going to take as far as coding wise to get done what I need to get done. It's going to be a lot of trial and error. And you know, like see if it works, then when it inevitably doesn't, make changes, try again, that kind of fun sort of thing. But it'll be really cool when we get it done. We'll have a whole segment for Friends of the Avenged, and we'll play your like your guys's clips, a couple clips, ideally like 2 minutes worth of clips, because then the shout out cooldown timer will be over. Yeah, it'll be really cool. Hopefully soon.tm. I previewed the scene that I'm building for it earlier in stream. What? Well, at least you can kite those guys if you do it just right. All right.
He got a gun! He got a gun!
Man, this guy's like super strong compared to the other guys. Do I need to take a picture of him? No, he's just a leatherhead splicer. Why is he so... Good grief, why is he so strong? Why is he so strong?
You're only making it worse for yourself.
And that's why we hack those. Because when you hack them, it kills those sons of guns. Damages them, and in that case kills them, because there's no more health. He was so low. It hurt him, and then he died. All right, on to the core. Gotta do the whatever to the whatever that they were talking about in the audio diaries. All right. See, that should be an action shot. Let's go. Oh, first aid kit. Yeah, we'll take that. Can't carry any more napalm. Means we probably ought to be using it.
Strikes me that Fontaine wasn't overly inconvenienced by his own demise. On New Year's Eve, these wretched splicers come streaming out of the poorhouses and stormed the proverbial barricades. They're dead rot in the streets. Johnny and Jamie Citizen are lined up round the block for plasmids. Anything to help fend off the rabble.
So Fontaine wasn't all that bothered about his own death, huh? I'd say I'm surprised, but really I'm not too much.
I'm sorry, Father. I'll do what you said. I'll do what you said.
Alright, some machine gun ammo.
Why have you forsaken me?
Cigarettes. Heat loss monitoring, workshops, geothermal control. Does that give me a multi-shot bonus? Oh, that's not the guy I wanted. Is that still gonna... Yeah, perfect. Alright, plenty of machine guns around here. Maybe... Oh, look at that. I was gonna say, maybe if we find a power to the people... Which is right here. Can I really not pick that guy up? Alright. But now you can't tell me I can't throw this guy at that guy. Where the heck did the body go? Game. Man, why are leatherhead splicers so tough in this area? Alright, we gotta go down there eventually, I think. Where did he go? Okay. All right. Let's see. What were we gonna do here? We needed a physical tonic slot. That sounds right. I screwed that up. Bummer. I don't think we need an engineering one yet. Now I need a gene bank, though. Where were one of those? Back there. Oh, that's like the beginning. My goodness. Alright, let's see if we find one coming up. Okay. This is geothermal control. Alright. What are we upgrading here? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think we take the damage increase. Fully upgraded of 2 weapons. Let's go. Yeah, I know. You're mad I ran by you. Get over it. Alright. This is where I came down, I think. Yep. Okay. I don't think I hacked this, which... yeah, I'm gonna do. Alright, just one more. Boom. Alright, cool. And ba-boom. Ba-ba-boom. Let's check out the workshops first. Nice. That frozen thing already coming in. Oh good. I was like, am I gonna have to jump to get that? I sure am not. There we go. And now we make a line. Perfect. The security camera now works for us. Oh good, a gene bank's right here. Because it was this one. I really wanted to be that one. So now the wrench is probably going to be our best weapon, hands down. Alright, if I get another engineering tonic... I guess I can get hacking expert. Maybe that's what we'll do. There are so many floors. Upper workshops, lower workshops. Okay, looks like workshops is self-contained. We'll check this place out. Gotta keep them saves up. Alright, that's gotta be another Big Daddy, Little Sister combo. So maybe we can get some more pictures. Sounds like there might be a turret. Yay, pictures. No, not gun, pictures. Not an action shot, but even more wrench damage. Holy heck. Holy heck. We're gonna beat everything to death with a wrench. Guaranteed.
Put him where I can see him.
Find Pablo's workspace in heat loss monitoring. Interesting. Good to know. This button. Yeah. Alrighty. Are you not going to give me any of the direction I need? Almost none. That's cool. How are you supposed to do this game? Wild. Alright. It was that way or no way at all. We got lucky. Another first aid kit. Cool. Looks like we got turrets doing work for us. Or I should say sounds like it. Anything good in here? Nah, not so much. All right, nothing in there. Got a safe. Some dollary dues. All right, and we're in the safe, which gives us, oh, some pretty good stuff. We can't carry any more frag grenades. All right, well, something's got to be able to go through there. There we go. Ah, so there's a couple of these things down here, huh? All right, easy, kind of. Why won't it hack? I guess the other guy just blew it up. Fine, whatever. I feel like I wanted both of those, but Alright, let's see. Let's take a look. See if we can't do a little save scumming. Okay, so I had just come in here. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we will. We'll do a little save scumming. Nuts and bolts everywhere. I mean, all right, cool. Got that back now. Wow. Might need to upgrade our electricity plasmid. It doesn't seem like it's given me much chance to sneak in and get the hacks on. Oh, I destroyed the turret up here, but I think that'll be fine. There it is. Alright, that guy must have gotten incinerated because I didn't find a body to loot. Oh, is this him over here? Ah, here he is. He got launched in a different direction. Alright, hack this safe again. Alrighty. Alright, let's go see if we can get both of these this time. Why you? All right. We got them both this time. Good, good. Where is it? Uh-oh. Oh, there they are. Like, do I not have enough pieces? I do. I haven't run into it yet where I don't have enough pieces, but I'm sure at some point I will. Run into just about everything else. Another gene bank? Okay, I do have...
Spices are dragging the young woman off right now. I'm certain she's one of Ryan's spies sent to feel me out. I think she is. If I'm wrong, an innocent girl will end up on Ryan's bloody trophy wall. If I'm right, well, I'd best be right. The device is almost finished. I can't get soft now, I can't.
Can't get soft now. Alright, we're gonna have to blow that up. That's not gonna let me in, is it? Well, maybe that'll let me in, actually. Alright, we got the ad starting soon. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break while they play, and we will get back to the action after they are over. Oh, there's a little hidden something back here. A little hidden something over there. All right. Maybe we'll even take on the Big Daddy.
Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back after this word.
When we come back, maybe we'll even take on the Big Daddy. But I will be right back, friends. I goofed. That's not good. Oh, come on, game. And there it is. Time. 2:58:33. We made the 3 hours. Let's go. Sub 3 hour seed. We did it. I'll take it. Let's go. GG's and hype all around. Woo! All right. That was a good seed. I am very happy with how that turned out. So, you know, it's you know, if you got people you care about, those people aren't going to be here. A new job will come, a new, you know, it may be hard for a while. You may not know where your next meal's coming from, but you know more meals are coming. Like, it won't be this bad forever. You know, if some shit, obviously if some shit, because, you know, your job could be nice. There are some of those out there, and they're just like, yeah, family stuff. You go deal with it. We'll pick up the slack till you get back. You know, so, but never let a job or a thing you're doing make you feel bad about being there for the people you love, because the people you love may not be there forever, which is eye-opening when it happens sometimes. So don't let it be you. This game just doesn't want me to win. And there it is. 231.35. Let's go. We whooped that seed. Heck yeah. Welcome back, friends. Quick little bathroom break. We are ready to go now for another hour or so of uninterrupted gaming. I still want to get through here. Are you gonna let me now, game? You are.
Imagine
that
the
it?
will it took to create a place like this. And what have you built? Nothing. You can only loot and break. You're not a man. You're just a termite adversary.
I'm just a termite. Oh no. Well, shows what you know, Andrew. Another diary?
What a balmy dream. Some kind of fruit tree spinning like a top. And it was pouring juice down Ryan's throat, choking the bastard. But it wasn't a tree, really. When I looked closer, it was the core control. The gizmo that feeds the mag locks on Ryan's gate. You can't cut off the power. Comes right from the volcanic vents. Ryan always gets his juice. But I suppose you could drown the son of a bitch in it.
Fancy. Basically what he's saying there, I think, is give it more juice than it can handle, and it will blow up. So the answer is more power, in case anybody was wondering. Kind of like the answer was more cowbell at one time. Yo, what's this? Device seems incomplete. Find a diary that explains how to complete it.
The basic casing is ready. I've got 1 charge of nitroglycerin in my office. That will serve as the catalyst. Now, I need a 4R34 lead shield wire stubs to pass the circuit. Then a half can of ionic gel, that's the pretty Betty of the mix. Should send the core into compensation mode, push power down the line and trigger the circuit breaker on Ryan's gate. Well, that's the theory. It'll either work like a charm, or blow up half of Rapture. Nothing ventured.
Or blow up half of Rapture. Cool! What? Increases damage bonuses gained from research. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Finish the EMP bomb. Okay. Hiya, buddy. Hiya, buddy. Edmund Fox, what's up, my friend? It's good to see you here. How far did you make it in the Red Dead Redemptions today? I watched for a couple hours, but then I had to bail. But it was good to see you streaming, my friend. Hope everything's going well in your neck of the woods. It's going pretty good here, as long as we don't die, which is sometimes hard. All right. All right. Now Alright, I think we're gonna try for this, this little sister here. We seem to be maxed out on grenades.
I'm sorry, Father.
Ah, very cool.
I'll do what you say.
Gonna start taking the... Gonna start hitting that story mode. That's what I'm trying to say. Taking the story mode more seriously, hitting it hard. Understandable. I've kind of been doing the same thing here a little bit. That's not true. I've been walking all over the place trying to figure out what all is going on. All right. Oh, there is stuff down there. How do I get in there? It's gotta be through there. Alright, sounds like somebody's already trying to fight a Big Daddy. Yo, sounds like they're doing a terrible job. And by terrible, I mean they've already beat him halfway. Just double checking I can't do this stuff. Oh, actually that is a new little sister, I guess. Ah, you played it once on the PS4. Gotcha. This is the same Big Daddy though, probably, right? Yeah. Let's see how we do. See how we do. The idea here... Not there. Well, look, now you come up on me, guy. Part of me wants to try the, yeah, sure is. Sure is like Fallout. These older songs, they really hit a spot in a game like this. Or Fallout, for that matter. Fallout's the same way. Okay, that was actually incredibly easy. Let's go. We gonna rescue? We gonna do a rescue? Luckily, that guy was half killed for us already, so that's a bonus. Big ol' bonus.
I think that's a terrible thing. I've done worse myself. Thank you for reminding me that the light of the world has not yet been snuffed out. I am sending a little one to help you on your way.
Alright, so we're getting another package from the Gatherer's Garden. Here is how we get under here, which I was wondering about a minute ago. Literally, maybe a minute. New diary, let's listen.
I tracked the problem that was blocking the tubes here, and you'll never believe where I ended up. The damn farmer's market clear on the other end of Rapture. I fixed it right up and installed some new gaskets. Oof, what a mess. Anyway, the code is 0512 if you ever need to get back in there to do maintenance.
0512, but where the heck was I supposed to go for that? Market maintenance.
I tracked the problem that was blocking the tubes here, and you'll never believe where I ended up. The damn farmer's market clear on the other end of Rapture. I fixed it right up.
I wonder if I already did that.
Anyway, the code is 0512 if you ever need to get back in there to do maintenance.
Might have to make a trip back there to see. But... ooh, that's a lot of money in there too, actually. Alright, I need... this'll do. I don't know who put all these trap bolts in here, but not on my watch. Another power to the people. Let's go. What should we upgrade this time?
Is there blood in the streets? Of course. Have some chosen to destroy themselves with careless splicing on the Nile? But I will make no proclamations. I will dictate no laws. The great chain moves slowly, but with wisdom. It is our impatience that invites in the parasite of big government. And once you've invited it in, it will never stop feeding on the body of the city.
Yeah, and they're using lava to heat stuff, do stuff. All right, what do we got here? I think we take the breakage chance. Yeah. I think we take the breakage chance down. Maybe clip size. Nah, breakage chance down. That way we should get more out of this. What is that? Nitroglycerin. Oh. Do I need that for something? I feel like I do. Take all the required components to the workshop area, place them in the bomb, and complete it. Okay, well. I guess I don't know what those... Ah. Oh, here we go. Quarter cans of ionic gel, 1 nitroglycerin, and 2 more wire clusters. Okay, well, there's the nitroglycerin. How do I get to it, though? Behind a wall. Oh, here we go. I'm not gonna pick that up right now. Hello? Yeah, it sure doesn't stay hacked very long anymore. And we're there. You thought you could kill me? I mean, maybe sometime. Maybe someday. All right, we will come back for that. Power to the people is closed. I already checked all that out over there. All right, what do we got in here? All right, well, I still got a lot of grenades. We can do that. Yep. Yeah, I kind of want more of these too. And I could have hacked it for cheaper prices, but I was trying to get rid of some money actually, so it's gonna work out. Yep, and we're almost maxed out again, so it's fine. All right. I didn't want him to break, actually, because I wanted to see what he had on him. If they shatter, then you don't get any stuff from them. And I'll hold it in a minute. All right, we had enough pieces. I really shouldn't be blowing up the spider splicers like that. They might have spider splicer organs, which are actually health packs.
I traded you, oh Lord, for Mammy. And what did it get me, huh?
Pardon me. All right. And this is geothermal control. Oh, perfect. I don't even get the proximity mines. What a bummer. Okay, so we've got a lot now, actually. Let's go ahead and upgrade our electro bolt. Oh, 3? What? Wait a minute, maybe I haven't looked at these yet. Alright, that seems good. We're gonna take that. We might as well take this, because it's the last one of those. We're doing okay on money, we'll hold that. Let's see. Maybe some Electrobolt 3. I think that sounds like a good idea. Let's do it. We use the Electrobolt all the time, so we'll upgrade to 3. We get a health or an Eve or a plasmid slot. We get a plasmid slot. We can't quite get insect swarm yet, but I got more. Yeah, we can get 2 more little sisters on this floor, actually. Or in this level. Alright, alright. Let's go geothermal control next, I guess. Snapshot. That was right here. I ran right by it. Haven't done this in a minute, so we'll save. Actually, though, I don't know about the chips, but I think, yeah, I think there was a couple of these right up here. Back. This is back the regular way. Okay, nope. Go back in here. What do you think? Do we try this, this Big Daddy? same Big Daddy? Yep, already shot. Bummer. Excuse me, guy. I know you're mad. It's fine. Let's go to heat loss monitoring first, actually, I think, instead of geothermal controls. Pardon me. Oh, here's another one of those. Do I not need any more of those? Yep, I don't need any more of those. Okay. It's down here. What? What?
Thus saith the Lord God.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that organ if I'd have blowed him up. Alright, I need to gene bank, because I thought I was gonna like freezing enemies with the wrench. I don't like that so much.
To build a city at the bottom of the sea, insanity. But where else could we be free from the clutching hand of the parasites? Where else could we build an economy that they would not try to control, a society that they would not try to destroy? It was not impossible to build Rapture at the bottom of the sea. It was impossible to build it anywhere else.
Pretty famous line right there from the game. That was used on marketing stuff, I do believe. Alright, I guess we gotta bite the bullet and just fight the Big Daddy guy. Let's do it.
Even miles in the water, she's everything.
Sweetheart, where are you? Come on. Is that Are you here to help? You hurting my baby!
That was almost bad. This one's bad. No, thank you, thuggish punk. Take a hike. One shot, headshot, got him. Let's go. Chill, girl. We're here to help.
Thank you, mister. Thank you.
More money I can't take. All right. You know, I think we get this. And instead of... Yeah. That's the way to go. I think. Then we could get another health and Eve upgrade if we want. I think we're doing okay on health, though. This is the geothermal control again. I want the other place. Heat loss monitoring, yes. So much money we're leaving on the ground. But I don't. Huh? It's like it's booby trapped. That's funny. That's really funny. I didn't remember that at all. Interesting. Why did the lights go off? Oh, they got me. Bummer. I don't think I saved before I fought that Big Daddy, or after I fought that Big Daddy. I was going to, and then I think I forgot. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. Yep, bummer. Okay. Alright, not sure that's where I was already. More pictures, more pictures, more pictures. I can't believe the bots didn't kill that guy. What the heck, game? What do I even hack these things for? Is he just gonna run away? Okay. He can run away. And we wait till he's unstunned, and we hit him again. Oh, that was close. Alright, rescue the girl. I didn't mean to waste one of those on him, but it's fine, I guess. Why are there so many of these guys all of a sudden? Holy crud. Okay. We need one more wire cluster. The liquid nitrogen, or the nitroglycerin, I mean, we found. Alright, definitely would be smart to save. That, but I really want this stuff. Dollars, yes, okay. Be the wrench lurker. Go for that. Alright, save this time, because, you know, not smart enough last time, apparently. It's okay. Oh, I guess I do kind of need some health. Don't need napalm. I guess I don't need health, I need med kits. Where would they be? I mean, obviously in a vending machine, but I don't remember where those are at the moment.
Why have you forsaken me? Even miles of water, still sees everything. Sees everything.
Why, you jerk? My wrench is so powerful. Alright, do we take the last Big Daddy here? Maybe. Maybe, actually. Action shot this time? Oh, bummer. Alright, well, I guess we might as well try to take the last sister from this area. Free the last sister from this area, I guess is what I should say.
Jesus loves me, this
I'm not dead somehow, I'll take it. Come on, come on, come on, reload faster. Sick.
Who's there? I know what you're up to.
I'm gonna need you to just chill out, guy. Alright, where did the little sister go? Ah, here we go. Rescue. Alright, we got all the little sisters in this area. Good, good. Now we just gotta finish up the objectives.
Thank you. Thank you for helping me.
Alright, we've saved all the little sisters. We've gotten all the control panel things we need? Yeah. So we gotta go get the nitroglycerin. Where was that? It was in the workshop itself. Down here, maybe? I gotta know if the game lets me jump with this thing. It does. It's nitroglycerin, it shouldn't, but it does. Alright, now we can make the bomb. I guess I should probably also buy some grenades on the way out. Construct. The gel is in. The nitroglycerin is in. The other thing is in. We can pick up the bomb now. Hooray!
Does it look like it's a real bomb? It better.
Pardon me.
You got to put it on the core past geothermal control. And we'll see if these needle noses knew what the hell they were talking about.
Even miles underwater, he still sees everything. Sees everything. Thus saith the Lord God. Do what you
Wrench so strong. Strong wrench. Alright. Got some enemies triggering some things. Everything looks good there. Alright.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Alright, what do we got in here? Anything? We got enough of that, that. We could use some of that. Okay, we're doing pretty good. We got us a bomb. We are technically headed to past geothermal, but I want to go back into... Pardon me. The place we died last time. Heat control or something like that. I think.
I'll do what you say.
Subject already photographed. Dang, pardon me. See if we can get our better wrench jockey to work. Heat loss monitoring, that's where we gotta go before we go to the other place. Goodness, got a bit of a dry cough going on all of a sudden. Alright, we're not going to do this again. We're going to save before we come in here. And then when it all goes south, we'll figure it out from there. Maybe we use some of this. We ain't really... Hey, Texas, thank you for the hydrate.
Texas_machinist thinks you have hydrophobia. Hydrate. Now and prove them wrong.
We certainly will. Alrighty. And now they're gonna come out of the woodwork.
I must.
Okay, one down. Two down. Why do these guys take so much? Come on, kill him already.
Before the final rat has eaten the last gram of you, Rapture will have returned. I will lead a parade Who was that, they'll say, as they point to the sad shape hanging on my wall. Who was that?
Who was that, they'll say. Who was that indeed, Mr. Ryan? It would be the man who's me. But I'm not gonna be hanging on your wall, dude.
Let me tell you something about keyboards and all them university types. They're so smart, except when they ain't. I put a couple of drinks in him last week.
They're smart except when they ain't.
He's telling me he's got the code to his office keyed to the date of Australia Day. Now's every weeks I slip in real gentle and nick a buck or two from the till. The Aussie never notices, and I ain't about to tell him. Seems like there's all kind of crazy stuff back there. Maybe one day I'll get more ambitious.
Pictures, pictures, gotta do the research. Bummer, it's so little. Take that in the face, punk. One to the head. All right. Worth a hack. Well, that one almost completed itself. Look at that. Alright, cool. Pardon me. Oh, come on, guy. Thank you. Napalm it is. Oh, and a frag grenade? Sure will. Cream-filled cake? Why not? Alright, I guess we'll go the long way. And this one. All right. And we'll heal it while we're at it. $10 ain't nothing. Don't even need a... Wait a minute. Why don't I do that? Get him, Big Daddy. Let's go. what do we have going on over here? Oh, it looks like it's all electrocuted and I can't get in there. Oh, so... How nice. Apparently they used this as a trap to take care of traitors. All right. Look out, guy.
A man builds a city at the bottom of the sea. That's a mark. Another man happens to be on a plane that crash lands on the same city in the middle of the ocean. Why, that sounds more like a miracle.
Yes, it does sound more like a miracle. Alright, we got ads again soon. We will be taking a break for that. And then, hopefully, when we come back, we'll be... Well, not hopefully, we will be continuing this. And hopefully, what we will be doing is getting to Ryan. That would be really nice. We could get to Ryan today. I think we're pretty close.
I didn't recognize the twist that come into the shop today. Stacked like Sally and dressed to the nines. She's played her cards pretty close to the vest, but you ain't gotta be no college job to see that she's into some bad china. She was asking about magnetic locks and some such. I played it coy, but she took wise. After she showed me round her backyard, I gave her directions to Keyboard's tool shop. Rapture's gone to hell, but sometimes the great chain still cuts you a break.
We don't use Security Evasion 1. We're not going to use that.
I can do this by myself.
Please, game, fire the gun. Pardon me. Big hits from our buddy, our buddy, the Big Daddy. Yeah, screw it. Keep healing up like that.
Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back after this word.
All right, and now the ads are here. So we shall wait. Wait for the ads. Yeah, so now that we've done this area, just the geothermal area to go, I believe. Sure seems like it. Goal is over there. Doesn't really... Oh, I was gonna say, it doesn't say where we are, but now I see it. So we're headed back to the core. Yep, and we're going down. Cool. Cool, very cool. Go do that. Then go meet Andrew Ryan in person. And then probably call it a day. Probably call it a session of video gaming with Violet. Fun and exciting. All in all, we're doing pretty good, I think, here in the Bioshocks. It's a far cry from where we started. Everything whooped our butts. I mean, things are still kind of whooping our butts, kinda, but we're definitely making a lot more headway. We got plenty of tonics now, physical, combat, and engineering. Plenty of plasmids. Welcome back, friends. I was just saying how it seems like we are in a pretty darn good position at the moment, resources-wise. We've got quite a bit of money and weapons and all that fun stuff. All right, time to take the bomb to the core. It's a far cry from where we started in this game, where it seemed like I was running out of ammo all the time, and I was dying much more frequently. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with where we stand. Really? Get the other one, guy. Sick. Alright. Geothermal control. That's where we're headed.
Looks like the ocean's got an itch to retake this corner of Rapture. This happened right after the start of the war. Read about it in the papers. Head on in. I'll see what I can dig up to help.
2 Hephaestus core, a U-vent. Do I need anything out of the U-vent? Doesn't really seem like it. Oh yeah, I made some heat-seeking rockets. We could probably use those on somebody at some point. Alright, to the core. Okay. First things first. Hackadaroon. Okay. And we're there. Alright. One turret. Now I need to go get the other turret.
I'm no engineer, but if I read these plans right, you can channel that magma flow using the redirect valve. It'll boil off that water right quick, and you'll be able to reach the core. But Ryan's sure to take notice. Might want to set up a perimeter just to be certain.
Might want to set up a perimeter. Meh. Oh, I see. So we gotta cook off. Well, that was a waste. Get dead. Okay, hang on though. If Ryan's gonna be sending some boys, you need to hang out, buddy. Liquid nitrogen I don't need. We should hack this now. Really? Where are all my... There's another. And another. There they all are. We found them. Cool. Oh, they got my turret already. Pardon me. Bit of a bomber. Right, can't call the elevator till we...
Will these creatures kill you? Even I don't. As you drag me closer to the abyss, you pull yourself right along with me. I offer you a quick death.
Guy, you gotta do your job, guy. Oh, did I aggro him? Can I unaggro him? I cannot. Bummer. So having a big daddy around is kind of fun, but kind of not. How far back are we going? I did just save it a minute ago, didn't I? Nope, sure didn't. Bummer. All right. Burn through here again. All right, what a bummer. Alright, I think I understand how to use these guys better now. So that might help. Alright, now how do I get up there though? Because that looks like a place I could be. Come on. Oh, yo, look at this. I missed this last time. Now I'm kind of glad I came back. I don't need the hypo. Seriously? And it's too late. Man, oh man, these are definitely tough. The safes. And all it had in it was 2 brass tubes? Oh no. Phew. That was the corpse by the safe. Got it. Scared me for a minute. I was like, dang. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a bummer, but... I forgot we did all the stuff down here, basically, already. Should have saved. My own fault. Forget which ones of these are corpses and which ones aren't. Where the hell is he? What? He healed himself somewhere. There, Big Daddy got him finally. Quite the pain. Nice.
Rapture's gone to hell, but sometimes the great chain still cuts you a break.
I hate it when the game doesn't give you the pieces you need right off the bat. It sucks. I lose more health that way.
Because Mr. Ryan's got more important things to do than to enforce loyalty in the ranks. Say hello to Fontaine, you backstabbing son of a bitch.
Which means that they definitely thought that Fontaine was dead. We'll see if Fontaine's dead, I guess.
Happens to be on a plane that crash lands on the same city in the middle of the ocean. Why, that sounds more like a villain.
Sure does. Sounds an awful lot like a miracle to me.
You gotta keep order around this place. If not,
All right. Seems like we've actually gotten more stuff on this run through, or this time through. Better do a save though, so we don't have to come back a third time. That would be a bummer. Hydrate. We can hydrate.
Gamers Nexus
Probably.
thinks you have hydrophobia. Hydrate. Now and prove them wrong.
Oh, we're hydrating. I hit him in the head, let's go. Brain damage. All right, now why in the world wouldn't I have saved when I came in here the first time? I don't know either. So we're gonna do it again. One more time.
Looks like the ocean's got an itch to retake this corner of Rapture. This happened right after the start of the war. Read about it in the papers. Head on in.
All right, come on.
We'll see what I can dig up
Perfect.
to help.
Don't run away from me!
Oh yeah, there were those over there. Take that, sucker. Okay. Should actually go buy some pistol rounds. Where was the nearest? Camera! Surprise! You're getting your picture taken. Oh, I already photographed him. Darn it. Yeah, there was one in the workshops. A bandito. Alright, there's pistol rounds in that one. Not this one. Cool. And we're in. Seems like a good idea.
What? I send you lies!
Oh, you're dead. Stop it. All right. With that, I guess we're gonna try and do the geothermal thing again. How many of these do I have? Enough. We'll use some of these, and we will. Buckshot seems all right. Yeah, if we get overwhelmed, we'll go for freezing them. Bolts are a good call too. All right.
I'm no engineer, but if I read these plans right, you can channel that magma flow using the redirect valve. It'll boil off that water right quick, and you'll be able to reach the core. But Ryan's sure to take notice. Might want to set up a perimeter just to be certain.
I guess we could maybe set up some kind of something this time. Pardon me, sorry about that. Didn't mean to cough in y'all's ears. Do I not have... I don't. Do I still not have the piece I need? Oh, there it is. Okay, wow. Okay. Oh, we've only got 4 of these. Alright, let's try it without the Big Daddy this time. Because that's what actually killed us last time, is we ended up accidentally aggroing the Big Daddy. Somehow. Actually, probably when our, probably when we got attacked and our attacking thing went off. Yikes. Okay. Lots easier without the Big Daddy. Boy, the lava really did melt that stuff off.
Hope so. Best be heading on to the core.
Huh, you know what? I didn't even ever hack that. That's kind of funny. Definitely should have. All right. I'm gonna... Nah, we'll wait. All right, down we go. Time to plant the bomb. At least that's my understanding of what we're doing. Overloading something.
So far away from your family, from your friends, from everything you ever loved. But for some reason, you like it here. You feel something. You can't quite put your finger on. Think about it for a second. And maybe the word will come to you. Nostalgia.
Pardon me. Nostalgia? I don't know about that, man. We don't need that. Apparently we don't need the automatic hack tool either. Or the electric buck. Fine.
What did that just offer you? A piece of my plundered city? Mark my words. Your only reward will be a knife in the back.
I'd believe that. Good old knife in the back. Alright, gotta put the bomb there. Alright, did I... Oh god. Where is a bot control panel? There's one. Bye. I don't care how much money it costs, it's worth it every time.
Thus saith the Lord.
Guy sure likes to run away. 2 spider splicer hearts, though. That's pretty good. Actually, that's really good. Was I down here? Looks like I was. More dollars. We don't need any of that stuff. All right. We are out of here. I think. Oh, no, we're gonna bring these with us. All right, come on, give me the right elbers. We need that, and this, and that. Alright, so there's one. Oh, come on, guy, give me a break. All right. And that's both of them, although they both look like they're about to blow up, so maybe that wasn't a great idea. But we did it. We got them. And we're out of here.
Though my physical defenses fall, you will not defeat me. My strength is not in steel and fire, but in my intellect and will. You hear me, Atlas? Admiral Ryan offers you nothing but ashes!
Come on, kill him already. Goodness. Let's see here. Oh, perfect. Looks like I was in here. Oh, they don't look too bad, actually. All right. On our way to Ryan.
In the end, all that matters to me is me. And all that matters to you is you. It is the nature of things.
Is it, bud? All right. Bulkhead to Rapture Control. Let's go. I think actually though, this is where we'll call it right before we meet Ryan. And yeah, we'll meet him next time and continue from there. It's a good time too, because the game just auto-saved. All right. So that's going to be it for this episode of Video Gaming with Violet. Appreciate you guys all coming in and hanging out. I know your time is important. Time is the biggest commodity we have, so I appreciate you spending your time here. Let's find a friend to raid. Or maybe somebody new to raid. Let's see, who do we got? What do we got here? All right. Not seeing too much of anybody. In the not seeing too much of anybody anywhere.
Trying to step back and see the view from above, 'cause I know that nothing lasts forever.
Oh man, where should we go? I just don't know. Alrighty, I'm not seeing a whole lot of options tonight. Is nobody on the Twitch today? Let's see here. I guess we'll just raid into yeah, who will we raid into? Let's see. You know what? We're just gonna raid into Miketropolis Games. Mike's a good friend of the channel. I think that's the play, and so that's what we shall do. I have a raid message if you all wouldn't mind spamming a little bit when we get to his chats. The top one if you're a sub, the bottom one if you are not. And we are going to raid Miketropolis. Police. I probably spelled that terribly. Let's double check. No, I don't think I did actually. Underscore game. An S? Yeah, perfect. All right. So, next time on Video Gaming with Violet, we meet Andrew Ryan and find out if dealing with him is the end or not. Let's see. We made it through Hephaestus today. That was pretty cool. Finished up Fort Frolic as well. Even got an achievement for getting the bonus, or not the bonus, but the jackpot in the slots game. So we made a lot of progress today. More progress to be made on Thursday, where we will continue to play Bioshock again, where we will meet Andrew Ryan and see what story the game has for us there, and see if beating Andrew is the end. But until next time, friends, I'm Violet Avenger, and you have all been avenged.